Oh, Boxty stream. Are you saying that just because I'm Irish that I'm going to be eating Boxty or something like that? Sort of rude. How you guys doing tonight? I don't know why I was chatting to you instead of just talking. Boxty is now code word for crime. I'm really hoping to find something out about Dr. Thyne because I want to try and kidnap him and take him to Tommy Two Snakes. And today's cold, so I have my heater running. So I apologize if there is excess background huffing noises from stuff. Every crime now requires an Irish traditional dish as a code word. Here's the thing, is I could actually use poutine for the shine because nobody knows what that is. Poutine. Poitin. You can't hear a thing, Cyber? You don't hear nothing? Okay, well, I'm just saying, sometimes it happens. That's also because I have music running. But the hardest thing is gonna be avoiding. So you may don't be too mean to me when I accidentally use Scots in an Irish accent because it kills me every time. Every time it kills me. I feel like trash. Sadhbh is the coolest. So I got this telegram right here. Look, there's no title, no sender. Dead woman tell no tales. At the same time, from Morgan, we need to talk next time you're awake. A ghost has returned from the locker. just walk into Strawberry right now because I can. Or is that a pack of wolves? That is a pack of wolves. Well, that was convenient. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You can have them all.
I appreciate it. Do you need a ride somewhere?
Just going into Strawberry.
Would you like a ride? Do you need a ride?
Sure, why not?
Alright. I don't mind leaving these behind, just take the pelts.
Alright, I'll help you cut them up.
You been walking far?
Ah, no. Just stay in here, in the area.
Gotcha.
What's your name, Phil?
Emery. Yours?
Sadhbh.
Good to meet you. Hop on.
You new to the crossing?
Relatively, yeah.
Alright. Sorry to tell.
Yeah, I've been around about 2 or 3 weeks, I think.
Most people don't offer rides to total strangers they see walking alongside the road.
See strawberries this way? Yeah.
I have to
Yeah.
know.
I try to be nice to pretty much everybody I see.
Being nice is an easy way to get robbed. That happened to you yet?
Nope, not yet.
I suppose that's fair. You were a pretty good shot with that bow.
Thank you. I've been working on it for a while.
Ahoy. What sort of things do you do around here?
Right now I've just been fishing. Oh,
Alright.
I actually submitted an application to be a cadet here soon. Hopefully.
Ah, you're one of those.
I am.
Well, that explains why you're so nice, I suppose.
Yeah, I try to be helpful, I guess.
Too bad that badge will change things.
Think so?
My people tend not to be so nice once they've got a badge.
I think I'll remain the same. Anywhere particular you want me to stop?
Nah, this is right here.
All
It's
right.
fine. Thank you.
Absolutely. Have a good one.
Sure. Try and prove me wrong, maybe.
I will.
Haven't robbed yet? Well, today is you're unlucky. Nah, I don't. When people are just being nice, I just feel so. Okay, this watch. Whatever. When people are just being nice, I feel so bad. I don't know. I can't. No, it's fine. I like to talk like that and make people think like they might be robbed. It's funny. I kind of could tell that he was like the going to be a deputy type. He was just too just, you know, good boy kind of. I don't know. It's funny. There's just a type, you know? I wonder if it's anyone I know on a different character. Emery. Like, folks going around that clean cut are usually not criminals. Clean cut and clear voiced. I don't like sound like Sadhbh, the guy who plays Sam Bass, but maybe not. Nah, it didn't sound like him to me. I've heard him too much. He's got a very different sounding voice. No, it wasn't. How ya? You doing all right, dear lass?
How are you doing?
Doing all right.
Savrat.
Aye.
I'm not doing nothing, Sav.
Didn't
Not
say you were
pestering
doing
you.
anything. I thought she was McCarthy for a moment because the hairstyle. I don't know how Sadhbh can juggle two different law characters on different servers. He seems to get. Yeah, I don't know how you can do it, man. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I know his community keeps telling me, Ember, you should go be law in GTA, and all I can think is, no, I would hate that. That would be awful. At least from what I've seen, it looks like a lot of memes, and I'm not, you know. He's chief of police in No Pixel, yeah. I don't know. Chat hoppers are the worst for cops. Oh, they get really bad. Like, oh, you stream sniping Riri's. I want to get a better gun. This carbine. I also need to get gun oil. We'll do that down in Blackwater. Where people are just mad that you arrested their streamer. Look, here's where I took that really good shot. That's probably part of why it's so refreshing over here because we pretty strictly police that stuff. Usually, I mean. But the community also isn't as gigantic. You're right there. Hello?
Is you alright?
I am grand.
Oh, you stopped, so I was trying to see who you was.
All right.
What the hell's going on back here?
I don't take anything's going on.
Do you know this lady?
No clue.
Okay, well, see you later.
All right. See you around.
Howdy.
I guess Mika's back on Goldie. Wonder what happens if Sadhbh runs into Wallaby. Probably gets robbed. I wonder who Sadhbh will run into first, Henderson or Butch. One that calls her his wife or one who's actually married to her. She just doesn't know. It absolutely kills me that Sadhbh was the character who I designed to be unrelationshipable. And she's the one who is married and is constantly getting hit on. Like, granted, by creeps like Tommy Tuesday. All I can say is you can really tell that Moon and Classy are brothers and that they like to mess with people like that. Oh, Sadhbh beat him into the ground multiple times in front of... Okay, Belch. See, this is what I'm talking about. The Moon community comes in here and they start posting icky Tommy emotes. That scene we had with Tommy the other night, though, was so good. It was so funny. Hey, Vulch, how you doing? I was not expecting him to just come out of nowhere. And then instantly it's... Well, 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 what do we have here? Miss Sadhbh. It's such a kitschy, hilarious interaction. So funny. I think Sadhbh and Bass could be pretty funny.
Good morning, friend.
Who knows?
You're a bit too close for comfort there, friend. There's something you want to settle with me?
I'm trying to buy things right here.
I've had quite enough of you already. Oh shit.
You done? That's what I taught. He was getting up in her face and threatening her. I want Sadhbh to yell at Boyd like she did. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Except for he's a lawman. Yep. So Ember, option A or B. Is this in the Discord or something like that? I don't like to answer questions when I don't have the context. Oh, snap. He better not get... No! Come on! It's fine. Well, then I just won't answer because I'm stubborn like that. I was yelling at the blackjack, not at you, by the way. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba. Lost my money, gonna leave. No, because my by the way made sense. It was logically placed. It was not randomly thrown at the end of a sentence. Like a errant, messy exclamation point.
Good morning.
Hi, morning. I know. I get blackjack on a double down, or not blackjack, but I get 21 on a double down, and then the stupid dealer gets freaking blackjack, and it's just stupid. Would be Sadhbh kidnap Boyd for what? To test us honor. Why would Sadhbh has nothing to do with them? Oh. Yeah, it would make no sense. I should carry this. I'm just afraid of losing it because it's got so much history. Ah, Aaron, go brah. You say gambling stupid, who'd have thought? What? It is a pretty navy. But I had other... What happened to all my other guns? I know I have other ones. Oh, these are cleaned up. Sunday school. For all ages, every Sunday at 3 p.m. Meet at Schoolhouse in Pleasance. Taught by Mrs. Goose. Every course will include the teaching of reading, writing, and mathematics, Christian religion, Bible studies, one hobby/activity that will change weekly. Future hobbies to be taught: sewing, knitting, literature, painting, pottery, axe throwing, acting, fishing, hunting, dancing, musical instruments, health and wellness, cooking, firearm safety, horseback riding, mining excursions, poker strategy, pet care, and many more. Interesting. I wonder if he'll just be a big ball of uncomfy sacrilege, though. Yeah, Pleasance. That's that plague town. Poker. Well, they're also teaching like reading, writing, arithmetic, and mathematics. So it's like they're really on the school bit. But yeah, poker is a little, huh? Wait, where is everyone? I'm gonna have to go looking. I don't really want to go to Valentine, but we might be forced to. Oh, lots of churches will do stuff like axe throwing and stuff. We like to do fun stuff. Go out, shoot things, blow things up. Have a good time. And that music is overly dramatic. Well, the way I see it, Kale, is it's something that's supposed to affect all aspects of your life, so let it affect all aspects of your life. Well, unfortunately, all preachers are also human, also flawed. You know? I don't think all have a side motive, but they're all gonna have struggles because they're all people and they all make mistakes, and nobody is excluded from that. Horse is not. His health was low for some reason. Even though I didn't even do anything to him. All they did at mine was try to drown me. That is not the way a baptism is supposed to go, JP. Yeah, OPB fan. Yeah, I'd like a preacher character who takes religion part a bit more serious. Not that there is not room for comedy or flaws in their character, but still. Yeah, no, it'd be cool to see it taken seriously, not as a comedy shtick, and let the comedy and other stuff come from other aspects of the character. You know? while letting that be a serious motivating factor, and not one that's just twisted up to be like, oh look, this person's actually evil or something like that, because that seems to be all that people do with it. You know, or you have someone who is just completely a hypocrite in every aspect. Why is McGregor the only character I've ever seen make a Breton look like a tiny horse? Yeah, exactly. Folk metal. I mean, I played a bit with Saffron. I try not to, like, preach at people, right? But if Saffron's asked directly, she'll say, yeah, she's religious. And if someone confronts her with sacrilegious stuff, she'll bite back at it and be like, no, actually, this is what the Bible says. You need to look at the context, buddy. Yeah, and no, and back now, not that everyone was necessarily devout, but everybody at least claimed, for the most part, that they, you know, they probably went to church every Sunday. They probably read the Bible. They probably had some connection to that in a way that isn't as common, you know, as it is today. Not to say that they were all actually following it, but there was more who would probably say they did. It was more of a something embedded in the culture as a norm. Yeah, and no, and that's what I mean. The church has always been pushed for education and stuff. But that's why you'll have stuff like churches even nowadays doing axe throwing or archery or, you know, different trips and stuff, because it's just to build community with people that you can connect with. Some of the schools back then even made you go to church as a kid. Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah. Because that was what was done. It was embedded in as cultural norms. And you know, I'll say gun laws only really started to become a thing here in the US in the last, what, 50 years? Before then it was a lot more open who had a gun and stuff, and we didn't have school shootings back then before the laws were added, because culture has changed. And my dad's school had a shooting range in the basement, and they would get free ammo from the ammo manufacturers to practice marksmanship. I should have gotten a Valentine. But we can go take a turn around. We can go take a turn around Saint Denis, I guess. See if there's anyone here in Rhodes, which I doubt, because no one's been going to Rhodes lately. Yeah, I agree, Sauce. They don't look at it like that anymore. Yep, they did. I can't imagine having access to a rifle range with free ammo. Oh man. In the basement of my dad's school. Really, Ghoulish? That's so sad. Especially if they have a 4440. I'm gonna cry. I'm awake, name a location, and I'll come. One. Okay. Well, thank you, Sauce. I'm gonna try. Gonna lazy right over, because I can. I know. Fled's too straight-laced now, but she still cares about him. Yeah, we need to get infos from Morgan. And hope that maybe he knows something about Dr. Thyne. How you? Oh, there you are, Morgan. I think. Anyways.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, grand.
To
see you.
We're just talking about detective cases.
Detective cases?
Yes, he's two detectives.
Nice to meet
Interesting.
you. We run the Oddity and Deviancy department.
Hello.
Right. Do you know anything about a fella named Dr. Thyne?
Thyne?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I keep hearing this fucking name?
It's the first I've heard of Dr. Thyne.
Never heard of him.
Some people might say the name Thyne.
Still nothing. Why? What's the matter with this doctor?
I just want to know more about him. I want to meet him.
Well, I look into it. I doubt he's with the state by your assumption.
I don't know how that works, so...
Well, I'm not with the state, and I can presume this fellow's not.
Actually, I think I met him.
Have?
Is that so?
I think he hangs around Calico Hall. If I remember correctly. Could be different doctors. There's a few weird doctors in the crossing right now. But it was either
Calico
Dr.
Hall.
Thyne or the other one that like gives people used needles.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's this doctor that gave Clementine like a used needle of heroin. When I find him, I'm gonna shoot him.
Disgusting.
I'll beat the hell out of him first.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
But you wouldn't choose. I chose for your happy birthday.
Might be a head
Thank you for
doctor,
that.
but it's still got
Oh,
a respect
Kale.
for cleanliness.
You're so nice. I'm sorry.
Yes, Clementine, alright.
I was being such a bully.
She's fine. I snatched it and fucking threw it in a forge. It's long
I'm
now,
so
but down.
stubborn.
Did you get the name of this doctor?
if you can
Ah.
let me know, I can probably give it to you.
Kel, you're so
Thank
nice. Thank you.
Clementine's a friend of mine too.
She doesn't have many people looking after her, so I care when some
I'm
kind
gonna
of
put
shit.
up a heart attack because I don't know what to do.
Dr. Democracy.
Wait,
Democracy.
what?
Yeah,
Democracy.
Dr. Democracy.
Well, it seems like the general vote of opinion is that we're going to beat his ass.
Thank you so much.
I feel like there's like a joke there with democracy, but we're not getting into it. Actually, no, I feel like you could do it all of it. Make a joke out of that.
He did. You just didn't realize it.
Yes, the popular opinion is
Oh,
that
please,
kick his
Kale.
ass.
Went right over my head, and it was still terrible.
Oh, well, you don't appreciate them.
I appreciate
Yes,
it.
he
that's
does.
fine.
He's.
Hello,
Oh,
Lark.
thank you.
Could someone shout out Maple, please?
Hello, Lark. Well, alright, well, let's get into Valentine and see what's going on.
Alright, you ready?
There's never anything good going on in Valentine.
It's true.
Which is why I like to
agree.
go there.
That's why I like to stay away from it.
Well, these two can, like, you know.
I just came here
really
to meet this
understand the
Egypt.
freaks.
Well, understand and also beat them up.
Please, not in front of my friends. So.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. I'm Moon.
A name's Scythe.
Hello, Scythe.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Ovid.
She is the most lovely Irish lady in the state. Very polite.
Oh.
Oh, Tank and
I don't
Morgan.
actually- I don't actually know any other Irish ladies, I think.
Well, you need to, you know, get down to Saint Denis. You go to various places.
Well,
in
there
Saint
was
Denis.
Sparks around for quite some time, but I think she left.
Yeah, he's absconded. Last time I heard.
Absconded.
Okay, maybe that's a little exaggerating, but yeah, she's after her marriage, I believe, right? She left.
Oh,
Did she
shame.
marry again? Was it that fucking?
Aw,
what's his
cute.
name? Was it Jody or someone else?
I thought she married Flood. Am I wrong?
No, she did.
No, Ruby's with Flood.
She did not
Shit.
marry Flood.
Well,
Flood's still here.
well,
Flood's
there you
married to
go.
Ruby.
There you go.
Oh, dear Lord.
I don't know
It
what's
sounds
going on
like
the roads at all.
Well, with her disappearance, I
sound
guess she's been spacked out.
What?
What?
Well, I was just saying, since she's gone, I guess you could say she's been spacked out.
Oh, for
Okay.
fuck's sake. I should have shot you an armadillo way back when.
You're regretting your past decisions.
You should have, but you didn't. Anyhow, you know how we were reminiscing about people from the old times, Morgan?
Yes.
Back.
Guess who I ran into on the way here?
I still need to speak
Old-
to Scythe about somebody, so don't mention it if you're thinking who I'm thinking.
Did they used to wear colourful outfits in roads?
No.
Alright, Boone.
Oh, Moon's.
Am I not allowed to hear certain information from anyone but you, Morgan? What's
No.
with that?
No, we're gonna have a chat in a second.
Uh-huh.
It's more of a private thing.
Okay.
But yes, you remember Ginger Boone hung around the roads all the time, colourful
Yeah,
outfits.
didn't he make that card game or whatever?
I'm kind of finishing
yes,
my
he
bagel.
did.
What happened to that?
Like
What
chicken
was it
salad.
called? Crossing Legends or some shit like that?
Yeah, you
Something
usually
like
put
that.
fruit
I
in chicken
paid
salad,
quite
like
a
apples or
substantial amount to get
cranberries.
a good card.
I feel
Pineapple's
like you
good.
deserve like a
It's a
refund.
good shout.
I was gonna get like a Bonnie Jack card made and everything.
And cashews.
Miss Bonnie. But yes, he wasn't calling himself Boone anymore. He's gone away with the colourful attire. He's gone with a more grey appearance. And he was calling himself, what was it, Moon?
Dearmont?
Dearmont.
That sounds slightly more miserable.
He seemed quite chipper still. He's just different. Like he's had a metamorphosis, as Moon described.
Yeah. However, his horse's name is Thanatos.
That's cool name. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are returning and they're all very different.
Yeah,
Have
well,
you
I mean,
guys-
Bobby
have
was
you-
still the same.
Have you guys heard about Colton Gang?
Yes, I was one of the first people that ran into them. Saint
I
Denis.
see. I watched them have a firefight in the middle of Saint Denis with the law. It was great.
Dear
Yeah.
Lord. Well,
Alright,
I doubt that they're still hanging around the
Well,
swamp.
did they all get shot down then?
I don't know which side got shot down. I remember seeing Rabbit getting chased by 4 armed individuals, and I was a little bit worried.
Dear Lord.
And then
Yeah.
the law appeared, and Pavas, the hero of the crossing, appeared.
The hero of the crossing.
Oh, how sweet of her.
The man they call Jay. No.
I'd have to look more into the Colton case. I mean, I know that they lived in the swamps, but I doubt they're still living out there. I imagine the law has gone through the entire place already, searching for them.
So. Well,
I
if
wonder
you guys find
if
more
anyone will
cases
catch
or
the
I find
Firefly
cases,
reference.
I'll let you know. Maybe I can help you out a little bit.
We would appreciate it
Be
more.
delightful, thank you.
Of course. Now, if you don't mind, me
The
and Sam need to
hero
have a
of
chat.
Compton, the
Yeah,
man
yeah.
they call Jay.
Enjoy your chat.
Have a good day,
Thank
both
you.
of you.
Andrew,
Why'd you have to make it weird, Morgan?
I didn't make it weird. I said me and Sam need to have a chat. This
Ah,
is like normal
you
human
made it
language.
weird.
No, come here, Jesus
You
Christ.
okay?
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Fucking hell.
No, it just fell off my shoulder. You need to calm down.
My guns often fall off my shoulder. So,
This is where you want to have the conversation?
do you have a better spot? Please, Sam. This is incredible. In the middle of the grass, I love it.
It's better because you can see people walking up on you. Goodness.
The water tower would have been better in that case, but okay.
No, it would not.
Do you remember that old motherfucker, Captain Henderson?
Uh-huh.
You know how he apparently got shot in the head and died?
I heard he was in a coma or something like that.
Well,
Or
either
that
way,
he
was
had
in the
half a
crossing
brain or
apparently.
something.
Yep. Well, he's back, to put it bluntly. And he is a bit unhinged.
Huh, okay. I'll tell you about the telegram I got this morning.
Sure.
No sender, no title, just says dead woman tell no tales.
Yeah, it's Henderson.
Which would go with the pirate team.
Yep, it is Henderson. I know this for a fact. He said this type of thing like 3 times over the past 2 days.
Is he saying that sort of stuff to everybody? Is he coming after me for some reason?
Well, he did literally, he's in Valentine, I'm pretty sure. He said to me 15 minutes ago not to tell you shit, but obviously I'm going to tell you shit. Apparently, you snaked him out, or
What?
sold him out pretty much
What?
to the DeCenzos
What?
or Kettleman.
What? No, I did not.
Well, this is the narrative he believes. And the fact you were working with DeCenzos, he believed that you were the one that sold him out, and he didn't want me to mention this to you because he still thinks that way and doesn't trust you too much. And he may or may not, want to settle some debts.
Where is he? He's in town, eh?
He is in town.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Okay. Actually, considering we're going into town, can we, how do we do this? Don't let him know that I was the one that told you. Just walk into town and act
Ah,
like
me
you
head.
think so. Oh, wait.
Okay. Yeah, we just crashed. Sadhbh tried to save Henderson from getting killed by DeCenzos, but Henderson didn't seem to want it. No, he didn't. She tried so hard, and he wouldn't be honest with her. He just... I think he was just gaslighting her. Ember Scrim's always been called snitches. Has Cricket been called a snitch? I don't think so. I haven't played her very often. I haven't played her very much. Holly's not a snitch. Sadhbh might have snitched on something. Holly's whole backstory is because she was called a snitch, folk. Isabella called her a snitch, and then Summers got on her case. And that's why she ultimately ended up having to shoot Jack the way she did. All right. Well.
But as I was saying, kind of just make it out as if you accidentally walked into him.
Sure.
noticed.
No, right, Morgan. I didn't know that you were afraid of him, but...
No, I'm not afraid of him. He's just doing some certain things, and I need to stay in a specific position.
If he does something to her, you ready to shoot him?
Of course.
All right.
You'd be dead before you could blink.
Just don't hit me with that shiny shotgun of yours, all right?
I know. But he's going after Ketterman, like, hard.
Oh, good.
He wants Pip dead.
All right. I don't care anything about Catwoman. Never had any sort of business with them, so I don't care either way.
I'm sure. I'm just letting you know the context of why he's back and what he's doing.
All I care is if he's coming after me. That's gonna be dealt with. Never did anything but right by him.
I believe that.
I was trying to save him from those bleeding DeChanzos. He wouldn't he take the help, wouldn't he?
He seems still very much Henderson, just unhinged.
Right.
It's kind of he's kind of creeping me out a little bit, to be honest. I thought he was gonna stab me.
Can't really imagine what that was because I thought that the original Henderson was quite unhinged already, so.
Oh no, this one's like slightly scary. For a good portion of the first time I met him, I thought he was going to put a knife through me.
Howdy.
Howdy, miss.
That was Butch!
Is that who I think it is? Yeah, it is.
Here's
What?
$1 and we can...
Nothing, don't worry about it.
I need 50 cents.
We can put it all behind this.
I just need 50 cents. That's it.
No, it's perfectly fine, sir.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yes, sir. A tip, sir. A tip.
Well, all right.
It's not.
Well, I appreciate it.
Asking everyone.
Yeah, sir. Thank you.
Oh, pardon me. Pardon me.
So fun.
Just realized that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So fella, you got squeezing.
So you think you left town?
Seems like it.
Grand.
Howdy. Is that you, Magnolia?
Now he has a boat.
Okay,
somewhere.
how's you?
A new boat. Sure,
I'm
where the
good.
boat
You
I
got
was
my
gonna
note,
say
by
this
the way,
isn't quite the right
guys?
town for boats.
No.
Oh, I left a
Yeah,
note.
he's trying to
for you
persuade Orca
and
Johnson
Billy.
to put a boat
Oh,
on
how
the
long ago?
roads.
Last night, I believe, or the night before last.
To what?
To put a pirate ship in the middle of roads. Trying to make Johnson do it.
Yeah, I've been
All
hearing
right.
some things.
Yeah, it's a bit
Supposedly, Billy got shot.
Maybe let's check the general store and then let's stay in town.
Right.
Yeah. It was the talk of the poker game.
For that very reason.
bleeding freaks all over the place, Morgan.
Listen, I know. If you want to kidnap a motherfucker like me, you just let me know.
Have we got a good opportunity?
Also, take this. Got your gift.
For what?
Got your gift. Just take it.
For my gift. Alright, bud. Don't have a place to put this at the moment.
I stole potatoes from every crate I see.
Wow. What a thief you are.
One day you're gonna have a
Alright, Spud.
loads of potato drink.
I realized that instead of saying alright, bud, I should have said alright, Spud.
Not terrible.
Mikado, Mr. Robbie Gold.
Check
Pretty
the
much
doctor's
same,
office.
Sometimes Speedy.
Got so many old people and weird people in this town today.
My people are mean. Just don't, you know, it's normal. Just the decor.
We're
No thing they're trying. Interesting
I appreciate
paintings.
the innovation.
Alright, Spud.
Could try and telegram him. And try and ask him to meet somewhere. And then maybe ask him if he wants to see you, because I know where you are. And like phrase it in that kind of way.
Sure. Sure.
Okay, let's get to telegram then. Not sure how tired you are, but do bear in mind it's probably going to take a little bit.
Alright, well, I sort of just got up, but...
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Oh, that. It's the hero of Compton, the
But yeah, he walked
man
into
they call
Valentine yesterday, asking about the security of the bar. And the lady said they had 8 security, and he said, that's not enough. You see, I'm going to be moving into this bar. And people might come and cause some mayhem.
Wait, who said that?
Henderson.
Henderson
a very
said-
aggressive tone. He was
said
kind of
8 security isn't enough security and he's going to be moving in and they're going to come cause trouble?
yeah, and he's going to bring his crew, and they're going to be the security. Because Jack and whoever else he fights is probably going to come after him.
Right, grand.
Apparently he has a little birdie in Jack's crew right now. According to him.
Sure, right. I don't care about anything related to Jack. He's a man that doesn't
Honestly-
affect me life, thankfully.
I wish I didn't care either. I'm just giving you
Well,
the
other than the
context.
fact that I robbed Alice Quinn, hopefully that doesn't, hopefully she doesn't really remember who I was. It's pretty
I
nice to
appreciate
her.
you doing that. She put a knife in my hand.
Right.
And a bit on my leg.
Well, then she deserved
So that's
it.
fine. She did.
Took her Schofield. You want that?
Like,
There's
you know,
nothing
you-
special about it.
You robbed her, you can keep it. If you want me to buy it, I can.
I mean, I wasn't saying her free.
Okay, I was just clarifying.
But I am using it right now, so.
Tell you who is selling cheap, fucking Klaus.
Why?
He's got some damn good prices. Like,
Oh, I got a
such
telegram
good
back from you.
prices, it's putting me
Don't
in trouble.
meet outside back at this telegram station. You said don't?
No, I said don't, and then there was a comma or a full stop, and then said.
Why'd you say don't, though?
Because Henderson was in the middle of town.
Why? But that's... Oh, alright. Okay. Sure.
God forbid I have some fucking precaution.
Well, I would have just come to the telegram station first, anyways. All I can think about is Shularoon. I was singing that downstairs earlier. Mika, my 31-year-old, 32-year-old parrot was dancing to it. It's funny. I never realized how fast those wagons go flying through here.
Sorry. Oh goodness. Maybe I'll send it. You still got a mesh?
No, I actually used it all up.
You wanna go get some weight?
Sure, why not? I'll sell my rock, I'll sell my reel. Sell me on the spinning wheel. Buy my love a sword of
I was
steel.
thinking when they bring better tools to the crossing to farm sugarcane, I might start a sugar business.
Oh, why is it still that bad with the sugar?
It's terrible.
Aye.
Awful. But when it's less awful, I'm gonna make a business out of it and hopefully it'll be the first one.
Thanks, Sauce. Aye, well, good luck with that. I mean, you need to sell it for cheaper than the $63 it costs to make shine.
Yep, I'll probably just copy what Boyd was doing instead of for 15 cents. I don't know how I make money, but I figured it out. Yeah, Boyd, a deputy that used to sell sugar.
He used to sell sugar.
Yeah, Boyd's sugar cubes.
Huh.
15 cents a cube.
Well,
What
that
the
doesn't look
fuck?
too good.
I don't care enough, it's awkward, Johnson. I'm sure it's fine.
My mic is peaking ever so slightly.
Still can't decide if I don't like Awkward Johnson or if I like him.
I need a moment. Give me a second.
Sure.
I wonder if I turn this down. Was it when I was singing? Alright, sorry about that.
Sure.
I wish I was on yonder hill. The steroids sit on cry me fill. Till every tear would turn to milk. Is it still peaking? Is go tree to a wood slide. Shoo, 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 sugar, 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 cane.
horse really likes your voice again today.
Alright, I had boosted my vocals a bit. Was me horse being problematic?
A little bit.
Sorry about
That's
that.
fine.
No, he said Boyd the deputy used to sell sugar cubes for 15 cents each.
Luckily we're in a field, so I don't have to.
What was that?
It's very windy. So it doesn't matter too much.
No, I mean, I appreciate getting feedback because I tried turning down how much the GoXR is picking up my mic, so to compensate, I turned it up in OBS because I'm just trying to fix some of the airy background noise stuff I hear sometimes in the background of mine, especially through TeamSpeak.
I had no idea that was a headshot person.
Really, all this time you didn't know that?
Well, maybe I'm just an idiot.
I mean, there's a pretty good chance that you're an Egypt, Morgan, but you're a tolerable Egypt. Oh, I'm getting this horse needs to go. Hang on. I can't hear you.
What did you murder?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It was so cold. Well, it was an imposter. It was a glitch horse, so I just got rid of it. He's got musician's ears.
I'm struggling to figure out how the sugar market's gonna work, considering I have to pay somebody to pick it or farm the sugar cane. Isn't too much profit margin there.
No, that's the thing.
It depends.
You're gonna
how
want to
effective
not
the new tools
have
are.
too many levels in it. That's the thing.
The tools might be really effective, so I mean, it's yet to be seen. But I figured
I wish I was on yonder hill to stare I'd sit and cry me fill till every tear would turn to milk. There's good tree to have one in slon. Shoo 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 Shuga sakirage shuga king. Shugo dore sake saililu. Is gucci to have one in slon. I'll sell my rock, I'll sell my reel. I'll sell my only spinning reel. To buy my love a sword of steel. Is Gucci to have one in slot. Shoo 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 la ruin. Shoo ga suki ga shugo king. Shoo go dure sake saililum. Is Gucci to have one in slot. I'll dye my petticoats all dyed and red. Around the world I'll beg me bread. Both me parents shall wish me dead. Is Gucci to have one in slot. Shoo 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 la ruin. Shoo log suki shoo go kun. Shoo go dore sage saililu. There's Gucci to have one in slot. I wish in vain. I wish I had my heart again. Vainly think I'd not complain. Is Gucci to have one in slot. Shoo 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 la ruin. Shoo ga suki shoo go kun. Shoo go dure sake saililu. Is Gucci to have one in slot. And now my love has gone to France to try his fortune to advance. The heir come back, there's not a chance. There's Gucci to have one in slot. Shoo 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 la ruin. Shoo ga suki shoo go kun. Shoo go dure sake saililu. Is Gucci to have one in slot. Is Gucci to have one in slot. Just Morgan throwing his voice. Thanks, Larson.
I need to pick wheat with you more.
That's not the worst activity when you got someone else to do it with, I suppose.
I also can't sing for shit, so.
Well, I don't think that's true. I think everyone can sing if they try it. They gotta find a song that's in their range and they gotta actually try for it. Instead of saying that they can't, you know?
Okay. I don't attempt to sing for shit.
Aye, it's cause you don't attempt that you can't. Gotta not be a coward, Morgan.
Listen, I've sung a few songs that just didn't come out too great.
Well, I think they probably came out better than you thought. Be cool if someone like I Sealy did voice coaching in game. Be kind of sick.
When you're surrounded by people that actually like you, it's hard to tell. I need to go to this fire. Give me a second.
You know, people have attempted all their lives and can't. Whoops. Yeah, you know, I did see something on the scarecrow. Oh, this is that's part of Riley, Slim Riley, her book thing that she spread over the entire crossing. It's like a treasure hunt.
I cooked you some food if you want some.
Oh, thanks. I've got some though. Did you put a fire right in the middle of the wheat field, Morgan?
No, it's.
Oh, okay. All right, all right. Here, I thought you lost it for a second. Burn it down.
Well, I plan to give you some anyway, because I got the best food in the crossing.
Oh, I?
Some of the rarest cuts.
Okay. How are you getting a hold of that?
But you kill rare animals. Oh, I feel very stuck right now. Ugh.
Wow. And here you are passing out trying to pick wheat. Expected
Listen,
better from you, Morgan.
I never said I was competent, so okay.
I love saying Morgan like that with an Irish accent. It just sounds so Irish Marmee. You know, just gonna mother him. It's so funny. That's the way Sadhbh sees Morgan and Flood, kind of like her boys. Even though there's no way with ages that she would be their mother. In fact, Flood's older than her. She just has that kind of gonna kick your butt mom energy.
I'm gonna need to carry this stuff.
Didn't make it to her son's wedding. Yeah, because I didn't really know when it was happening. Morgan is Eugene to Sadhbh's mama Christine. No! Is that a song you sang or your own? Oh, no, it's a very old Irish song.
So what was this job you were gonna speak to me about?
How long ago did I telegram you?
like a week ago. I spoke to Bridger since then, but he didn't go into much detail.
Oh, you did speak with Bridger.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
well,
mentioned-
we were sort of talking about maybe doing a bank, but I don't know how much Bridger and they think that they're terribly, terribly wanted. I didn't know how much you might know about that, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. But they're concerned with that, so they won't do stuff like moonshining. They're desperately broke. Told them that, well, if they're that wanted, and they think they're gonna be that wanted, might as well just start doing banks then. And being the face and the voice.
That's a good point. I did mention to Bridger that if they need competent safe cracking and lockpicking.
But I did get another potential job. Have you talked to Tommy Two Snakes anytime lately?
Yeah, I've mentioned to Tommy that if he needs help on a job, I'm in.
Alright, well, he gave me one particular thing. He's after a fella named Dr. Thyne.
Oh shit, now I understand the context. Okay.
Uh-huh. And if he's brought to him alive, that's $2,000.
That's the fella Klaus shot down, I'm pretty sure.
Aye, Klaus apparently wants him to.
Yep, I remember being there when everyone got gunned down. I had to fucking help save Tommy.
My condolences.
You know what, I actually don't dislike Tommy anymore, to be honest. I'm kind of over it.
I encountered him the other night, and he approached me with his gun out. I was like, well, if it isn't Miss Sadhbh.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know what to do with that, Morgan.
Every time I see him, something fucking ridiculous happens.
And then he asked, when are we gonna have that date, that second date? And I said, we're never having a bleeding second date, Tommy.
He's with Adelaide, what the fuck?
Aye, and then he went on to talk about that.
You know what's funny? I saw Tommy when he originally returned, and him and Christine blew up the Bastille and threw Adelaide off a balcony. And then the next time I see Tommy, he's with Adelaide. You can't make it up.
Maybe Eugene going after Saffron isn't that far-fetched. Threw off a bridge, threw off a balcony. I mean, there's definitely a difference there.
If you don't have any more space, I can carry like 2 handfuls. I've still got 5 pocketfuls of space.
I'm only able to pick up 7 pocketfuls at the moment, and then I'm gonna have to shift things around to get sugar.
Gotcha. Well, if you want to unload someone to me, I can carry down. So I got some in my box and some on me right now.
So much RP farmer that just
So we could probably get 3 loads for. If my math's correct. I don't think it's correct, but I think it's correct. Hello, doggo.
It's barking at you for stealing the wheat.
Is it back? Okay. Me and this dog are very good friends, I have, you know.
Do puppy. They do, but I
Give
need
it food and pet him like
because I was gonna
at
sell
least
them.
twice a week. God, some of these bristles of wheat are really hard to pull.
You better not kick me.
Here you go.
What? Oh, I mean, I've got enough for doing, you know.
Oh no, I mean, snack.
No, I have plenty. I need.
Just take the
No,
fucking
no,
meat.
eat it or something. I've got food here.
This is like the rarest cat in the crossing. God damn it, Sadhbh.
What is it? Human steak or something?
Panther.
Panther.
Panther. Human steak, what the fuck? What do you take me for?
You never know, Morgan. People change.
I don't change that much. Jesus Christ. few people actually want me to help them kill some fucking cannibals, which is interesting.
Oh no.
Yeah, panther. Man, it's fun doing Sadhbh's accent, but I wish I could just sound like Saffron all day, every day, because I don't like the way I sound like this. But if I talk like that, people would think I was a weirdo.
So,
What?
what, you just collapsed?
Aye? You got a problem with that?
Just making sure you're okay.
Oh yeah, no, I love Sadhbh's voice
You
too.
remind me of roads at Christmas.
Roads at Christmas.
Yeah, you know, when roads became Valentine and everyone was pretending to be snakes and rams and all weird shit.
No, I don't remember that, but
Well, it was horrific, Dan.
you could always spend a year on the west coast of
What are you
Ireland, and then sound like Sadhbh. I think I'd probably get stabbed if I went
Training
to.
me out of fucking guerrilla warfare.
I'd probably get stabbed if I went there and tried to start talking like an Irish person. Oh, people get so offended. Where are you from? Your accent doesn't sound quite right. I'm actually from America. I've never been to Ireland before. Never been to Ireland before. Sorry, I just like the accent, so I talk with it all the time. Even though I'm a bleeding American. Oh, that'd be the worst thing. Well, you would develop the accent by the end of the year. Maybe. I wish I could just run away to Ireland and live there for a while. It's gorgeous, man. And houses are so much cheaper there than they are here. It makes me cry. Where are you from? Oh, you know, little here and there. Morgan, we got company.
Yeah, that's it.
Hi there.
Hello there. Buckley.
How do you feel that?
How you guys doing?
Doing grand. How's yourself?
Bored as hell. I just saw a fire, so I figured people were here.
Right. Would you like to buy some fresh hot box tea?
Some what?
Fresh hot box tea.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
It's a potato pancake made with wheat flour and potato.
A potato pancake.
Aye, it's been fried in oil.
That sounds fucking
It's an
awesome.
Irish thing. Aye, it's grand.
Yeah, hold on. Let me put my horse somewhere.
Try and see how much money he's got and then sell him these for whatever he's got in his pockets.
Okay, I thought you were going to say Robin for a second.
No, he's clearly a deputy. He passed the...
Gave it away, the badge or the white hat?
Hi there.
The white hat. Oh, is there someone else right there?
Yeah.
Wait, there is?
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize that you might be talking to a horse?
No, that ain't a horse. That's...
What?
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh. Well, how are you, Henderson?
Hi, Sadhbh. How's it going?
Dunno, I woke up to a rather weird telegram from somebody today.
A rather weird telegram. Who are your
Mhm.
deputy friends? To introduce yourselves.
My deputy friends.
Well,
Hey.
I'm Deputy Morgan. Pleasure to meet you, Henderson.
Oh, sure, Morgan.
I'm Deputy Buckley. Nice to meet you, sir.
I'm Deputy Sadhbh, since we're all deputies now.
And I'm Admiral Henderson.
They ain't deputies, but...
No, he knows that we're not deputies.
Alright, sorry, I don't know any of y'all, so I'm kind of lost here.
That'd be a good
I
one,
wasn't born under a rock, my friend. I'm very aware these two are not deputies. I doubt they could pass the truthfulness exam.
The truth on this exam? What's that, Henderson?
What?
You know, I
Is that
taught
an
your
official
dad, so it's good to see you, I suppose. Never really found out what happened to you.
Good to see me. Good to see me, she says, deputy.
Can you sell this man his fucking potato pancake, please?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Henderson, give us a moment, because
Of course, conclude your
if something
business,
happens here, we'd rather not have witnesses standing around. Over here, what was it, Bertley?
Buckley. Everything alright there, man?
How much money you got?
Let me check, like 30-some odd dollar.
Alright, you can have all this boxedy for that, I suppose.
Oh, alrighty.
And you're getting a deal. There's multiple types here.
Oh, holy shit. Alright, this is gonna be awkward, but here.
What?
Oh, I was gonna give you a couple things because I need to. Yeah, actually, here, fuck it. I'm gonna just throw some shit on the ground. Okay, never mind.
Oh, sure, I can use that. Might come in useful.
Ma'am,
Oh, wait. Oh, I need the money. What?
I know, but hold on. Ma'am, I don't know who you are, but the more you say things, the more concerned I get. I ain't giving you a tomahawk now. That's all I'm changing my mind on.
I've got guns and knives. I was taken for a bear. What's your problem?
Fair enough. My bad. I ran into a lot of weird people lately. I'm on edge. I'm sorry.
Why are you alone, Buckley? You're not giving me the 37. Usually I sell these things for $5 each.
Oh, my bad.
What? Whoa! Hey, that.
Long
Okay,
sto-
bud. Bud. Can I get at least $75 for this? Come on.
First of all, most of that
You
I
just-
was going. Okay, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
You make a lot of money as a deputy. You could probably give me 100. You know, most people would, but you know that's all right.
I'm gonna be honest with you, ma'am. I don't. We don't make shit.
You bleed and make a whole lot. Don't lie about that.
No, what?
All right.
All right.
You get paid what? $10, $15, something like that.
12, yeah.
All right, I get paid $3, bud. You make a bleeding ton.
Yeah, but you also make really cool pancakes out of potatoes, so that probably makes you a lot of money.
Not when people are trying to give me $30 and say they've only got, you know, and they're carrying around more than 250. Come on. You want to make friends with that shiny a 10 on your chest? You got to start being honest with people.
All right, ma'am. I'm kind of all over the place because a friend of mine got hurt recently, and I'm just kind of trying to get shit sorted.
All right, sorry to hear that.
It's fine. I'm gonna go take care of her. But everything all right with that guy, if you don't mind me asking? The Henderson, you said? All
Nothing
right,
that you need to worry about. Just old friends
Hey, I'm
reuniting.
making moonshine, deputy. Come arrest me.
Buddy, what the? What?
It was a joke. I was trying to prove a point.
Obviously, I'm very.
Listen.
Yeah, just lighten up. You know, don't worry about it too much.
Oh, not deputy. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Why are you out here alone, by the way, though?
I don't know where anybody else is because no one's been saying shit, so I'm just kind of wandering and waiting on my friend.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd
I got a lot
Morgan
of
go?
friends,
He
so I
was
gotta-
just
gotta
there.
wait. You mean the guy that's leaning against the wall?
Oh, all right.
Is that Morgan?
All right, well, thanks for stepping by, Deputy Bertley.
Yeah, Buckley, but yeah.
I doubt it's Sav.
See you later, Deputy. What a nice man.
You can tell he's green, though.
Really?
So what's all this about, Henderson? You're acting mighty strange.
Something to do with a bullet and a hatchet that got lodged in my head. Do you want one of my tablets, by the way? They're fantastic.
One of your what?
One of my tablets.
Tablets? I think I'll pass.
You know, I've heard that they refined willow bark into these tablets. Now, isn't science just absolutely amazing? How they can take something as innocuous as a tree, turn it into a powder, and then make it into a tablet. That just blows my mind.
And isn't it crazy how
alright,
wheat
hi.
can become illegal alcohol? It's a
Uh-huh.
crazy world we live in.
Exactly. This kind of stuff, this fascinates me. They call it, what do they call it in Sanzani these days?
Alchemy?
Science.
Oh.
Alchemy. Ah, I like that. Alchemy. I'm going to use that one. So tell me, Sarv, did you ever find this Captain Spoons after you so kindly accused me so many times in front of the group that tried to kill me?
I never accused you of anything in front of the group. It was the
You wanted
DeChanzos
me
who...
to admit it was me.
I did, because I believed that it probably was.
Do you still believe it?
You know, seeing as that man's never been heard of or seen from since you disappeared, aye, most likely Henderson.
No, I am disappointed. My word just cannot be trusted these days, can it?
Well, you had ample opportunity to help hunt him down and stuff, you just went defeatist on me. Didn't seem like the words of an honest man, if we're being completely honest.
I was looking after 6 people under my control. I was doing what anyone else would have, protecting them over myself. And as it happened, maybe that was a bit stupid of me, because they all got away very lightly. And I ended up set in a coma for 8 months.
I can tell you that when I was talking to the DeChanzos, I was trying to do my best to keep them from harming you.
Do you still work with them?
I don't really have much interaction with them. I haven't been around too much lately. But whether or not I do, it doesn't really matter.
I suppose it doesn't. Scythe. I've come here to say something that you might find a little bit unexpected. Even a bit shocking.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to hear it?
What's that, Henderson?
You were right and I was wrong.
About what?
The DeGenzos. Should have listened to you. If I had, maybe I wouldn't have been on death's door for the better part of a year.
Then that's not something that I don't think anyone would have wished on you. Except other maybe those bleeding DeChanzos.
Well, that and my treasonous first mate, that bastard Pip. Oh my god, when I'll get my hands on him. Nassov, I did want to speak to you. For one primary reason other than me saying sorry, because that is a rare admission of guilt from myself, even if I do say so myself.
Right, so what was it, the weird telegram you sent me? From Manusburg?
What weird telegram?
Well, I think you're the only one who would ever telegram something like, dead woman tell no tales. Just sort of seems on brand for you.
Now that's interesting. It's very interesting. Because I have sent out very similar telegrams, but not to you. I've sent out a telegram just like that to Pip and Jack Kitten.
Well, you wouldn't have said dead woman to them.
Well, no, exactly, but I also didn't send that to you, so that is very, very interesting. If I wanted you dead, you know what I'm like. I like to hide in bushes and pop out of nowhere. I wouldn't just turn up here all willy-nilly like I am. Here to admit my mistakes of my past and say that you were right and I was wrong. I'm trying to make recompense of the people that I have wronged in the past. Purely so that, number one, I can feel a sense of satisfaction in my black rotten guts that I have actually said sorry for once. And number two, so that they don't have no ill will against me in the future.
Right, well, I can tell you right now that I don't have any sort of ill will towards you.
It's great to hear.
Did you send that line to any women, though? Maybe you got me telegram mixed up with someone else's.
Potentially. I did send it to a lady who's part of Kettleman's crew.
And who was that?
Which one?
I believe her name is Effie, that one. There you go. I did actually
I don't
send
think she's
Effie
part
dead
of
women's
Kettleman's crew, but...
Is she not?
Wait, which
He was
Effie?
telling me she was Pip's best friend yesterday.
Are we speaking about the ginger one?
Yeah, the one in Braithwaite, man.
Yeah, she's part of Braithwaite. She ain't part of Catamount. In fact, they shot down her husband because Nash was a rat, or an informant, and Nash is with Effie. And
Yeah,
not the
I met
Catamount
him
grin.
as well, that Nash fella. He doesn't like me too much. I tried to kill his boss or something like that 8 months ago.
But he isn't with Catamount anymore, so...
Oh shit. My bad. I might have sent it to you by mistake.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that was meant for Effie. Because she pulled me off the other day when I went to speak to her. She didn't even let me inside our house. Something about how we used to rob silverware from inside.
I mean, we
especially at a certain wedding.
we did go to her... Well, it wasn't her wedding. It was the person who married the fella she married before she married the fella she married. We went to that wedding, don't you?
What the fuck was that? That's such a mouthful.
We crashed the wedding, and we robbed things at the wedding, and then the bride got stabbed by somebody else.
I remember hearing about it.
Yeah, that was a bit of a weird one because they were trying to blame us for that. But we were just there stealing spoons instead.
Oh, I don't think they tried to blame us. I mean, they let us go because the wife was getting stabbed.
We kind of got lucky there, really, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
What is it with you on weddings, Anderson? We went to crash a wedding with hatchets one day.
Crashing weddings is bleeding grand. I ended up being a bridesmaid, so I was gonna use the argument that everything I was doing was legal, but they never tried to prosecute us, whatever.
Me and Henderson tried to crash a wedding, and we got there, and no one was at the wedding anymore.
Oh, that's bleeding fortunate.
Yep.
I remember that, and I remember being mortally disappointed. Fucking...
Did they tell you a wrong time or wrong date or, wrong place? Something to distract you?
Something like that.
Give him a second.
I know, because I didn't know what was happening.
Sorry.
Matt. Also,
Take your time, Cap.
I see weddings are usually a drag unless you're doing something at them.
Tell me, Saif. Do you still do the get help thing?
Did a what?
The get help. Someone sits on the floor, the other person sits in a bush. That was your trademark, was it not?
I'm certainly something that I've tried before, but it rarely ever works out. You always end up finding the people that you know as friends or something. Or in your case, you get run over.
And a deputy grasshoppers.
Aye, a sheriff. That was a sheriff.
Sheriff's what?
Sheriff. Aye.
I remember. Now, Morgan, why does it look like a train just hit your face? Is it so shocking to hear the Henderson himself admit failure? Admit guilt?
I just wasn't expecting the words to come out of your mouth that came out of your mouth, that's all.
What were you expecting? Me to turn up here on my lonesome, try a little shooty and see what happens?
I didn't expect that either, no. I just
Well, then
didn't
you
expect
expected
what.
something, Morgan.
I didn't really expect much, I just didn't expect that.
That's not even my hate, you know. I had to buy that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right there, you're grabbing your head and coughing and stuff like that.
I'll be fine. I'm sure it's normal. Now, there is method in my madness. Sadhbh, Morgan, I've especially already told you about this. But I figured you two were still in cahoots. That's why I had to watch you just a little bit and found time. Very interesting stuff. However, Sadhbh, you're here to do some nefarious activities, I'm sure. A little bit of meat, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of water, and a little bit of patience, and we all know what that equals.
All right, what's your point?
I need money, and a lot of it too. And you two seem well equipped to continue your little pursuit of happiness. I would like to just benefit from a couple of the rewards from happiness. That's all.
What do you need a whole bunch of money for, and why would I just be handing you over money?
Captain's word, I'll be honest. I want Pip dead. You need money and resources to keep a crew happy. I've got 4 people who are expecting a paycheck. They want a paycheck. I need a bit of money to keep myself going. Now, despite our differences in the past, at least I know you lot are somewhat trustworthy compared to the snivelling bastards that I have under my employ.
All right, well, we can moonshine, but so can you. I think you're more than capable of that.
Yeah, but we all know there's a risk associated.
There's risk with everything.
And there's always that little plan, little decoy wagons here and there. No?
You know what? I don't even bother with those too much. The deputies
And
rarely
how
even
much is
come
your
out.
success rate?
It's pretty much every time.
My God. Are they really that lazy these days?
Why?
I remember when you couldn't do a run without running into 6 fully armed deputies right in the middle of the path.
I've
I've
gotten very unlucky on a very few occasions. And when I have run into them, they've said, "Oh, we weren't even looking for you."
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Well then, if you don't need my help, I best do it on my lonesome then. It's a shame. I always did enjoy doing a little run in a group.
Why? It's plenty fun. But I'm just saying, if your goal is making as much money as you can, at a time, just doing it on your lonesome is going to be the best way.
True, well, I like the security policy.
Side point to think about, Henderson. Maybe you'd be interested in something a bit bigger.
What have you got in mind there, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm sure we're somewhat the same mind as to what I might be thinking about. I haven't got anything set in stone, but...
What you're thinking about, I've got the materials to pull it off,
I'm
mate.
not setting him up.
Did you say you have or haven't?
I'm not setting him up.
Well, doesn't that just sound
I'm
grand,
telling you
so?
the truth. I'm sorry, what's the question?
We're talking about... You know what we're talking about, come on now.
Wait, can you refresh me memory? Because I didn't...
Big
I was not...
explosion, lots of money.
Okay, right, sure, right, okay.
Now,
I mean, there's that, of course.
I keep talking to multiple groups saying they want to do a job, and then no one ever does a fucking job. So maybe Henderson, me, if you're interested, Sadhbh, and maybe a couple others that we could probably piece together.
Just need one more.
One more works.
Otherwise, it's not that lucrative.
I've got someone in my crew who's very interested.
I've also got someone that's quite experienced. If you want to delve over.
Definitely need someone who can pick a lock. I can't do that for love the money. Although
Okay.
I do
I
have a
can do
big
that, it's
stick
grand.
of boom boom.
Yeah, I can do that as well. Now, I ain't the best when it comes to routes, so I'd probably leave a route to you guys. I'd probably come up with something, but I'm sure you guys are
I mean,
better at that kind of thing.
That one, I mean, I don't know, you just need to sort of get away.
It's true.
It tends to be
Now, before you
luck-based.
throw things at me, how about a boat?
No.
God, I hate hearing
No.
boats with
No,
banks.
no,
Please,
no boats. No.
No boats. No.
You're a
Come
sitting
on,
duck
wait.
out there. If they start shooting at you, what's going to happen? You're just going to sink to the bottom of the lake. Then
That's
you've
why
lost
you
everything.
get one of those big boats.
No, the big slow boat, then they can catch up with you with the wee one and get you.
I've done a boat
Fine, maybe
before,
it's just the
and
captain's one speaking.
I got away
Jesus
with it
Christ.
just out of pure luck, but it ain't the most reliable thing to do.
I have done a boat too, and it worked out, but I don't think it'll work again.
We used the
Of
boat.
course
for
it
the
would work. I'm Captain fucking
No,
Henderson.
no, you don't. I'm just telling you that it's a terrible idea.
We used the boat for the first ever Rhodes Bank robbery, and it worked, but that's out of pure luck.
How did the vaults look inside the Rhodes Bank? How much money was in them?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like identical to Valentine.
Oh,
With money
like
and
bleeding
vaults and shit.
Valentine.
I'm pretty sure there's 5 vaults.
See, I like
250,
Blackwater.
500, something like that.
Blackwater's good, but piteously
Black-
small amounts of money in Valentine.
Yeah, Blackwater is good. 24 safes as well. Yeah, and there's plenty of routes to get out. We could also be a bit brave and go for roads, but not sure how everyone feels about that one. It's a bit more of a struggle.
This will forever be known as the time you almost caught Captain Henderson. I don't know. I've got an idea for a route, though.
For Blackwater?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
Can you get a fort together?
Henderson, is your guy around? If not, I can try and piece a guy. Just to clarify, are we wanted to do this today, or is this like a setup in a few days kind of thing?
I mean, I'm alright with trying it for today, but if we want to wait, that works.
I mean,
as well.
I can do it today, but I prefer to at least have it somewhat organised. Like a
Well, I
day or
mean,
two in
that's
advance.
well, we could go down there and take a look at the route I'm talking about. That's one
That
thing.
works. Maybe I can send
That
out a few
works for me.
telegrams. I can send out a few telegrams, see if any contacts I got around or
Sure.
interested.
Yeah,
Kilogram.
mate, you might have to, Morgan, because you see, all my crew, they're still on a sleeping schedule from when they were across the Atlantic, which means they're probably in Betty Power Spawn there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, my sleeping schedule's completely fucked, so I'm fine to do it at normal times.
All right.
Well,
Well,
great. This has been a great reunion. Let's get to the telegram station.
we need to get rid of this weed in my pockets.
yeah.
I need to
Well,
go.
we
To,
can make the mash and then do the telegram.
Aye,
We
sure,
can telegram
we
and
do
then make
that.
the mash. Am I the only one feeling a bit of deja vu right now? I'm kind of enjoying it.
What were you doing, sneaking around behind the barn, though, Henderson?
I was listening into conversation, albeit you were too far away to listen in.
Should have heard. She was singing. It was great.
I didn't hear no singing.
You would have made a good panther, Henderson.
You've got a massive box on your horse, so I'm riding on Sadhbh's.
Wait, you
Thanks.
don't have your own horse? I want to trade horses, Morgan.
Sure.
Ow! That's why.
Now that is what you call karma.
Yeah, I'll take the horse. This is a lovely horse.
Aye,
Well,
isn't he?
Henderson, good dress up here.
Better be nice to Tissel.
I'm nice to horses. I don't think them inside. Jesus Christ. Gun away.
Why? What if someone tries to rob us?
No one's gonna try and rob us. We'll be fine. I assure you.
We're three scary looking fellas. I don't think we're gonna get robbed.
Listen, no one's tried to rob me for fucking 8 months. Listen. We'll be fine.
Hey, Sadhbh, would you like to hear my name that I'm using, my alias?
What's that?
It's Kevin Spoons.
Ow! Ow!
Ah!
I kind of want to swap horses now. What the fuck?
You're still sticking to the fact that you were never Spoons in the first place. I don't even want to talk about it.
I was never Spoons. They were someone else.
All right. I was at Pep.
No, it wasn't Pip. It was a genuine gentleman called Captain Spoons.
Were you in cahoots with the Spoons?
Oh, I was not in cahoots with the Spoons.
Okay, the little pause there kind of made me question that. Right, let's stop at Telegram station, buy some sugar, and then we'll move on.
I'll go on and buy some sugar for the batch I've got cooking here.
I think I have enough for one batch.
They still require as many batches to do a little run.
Aye.
Yep.
And yes, sugar is so much more expensive.
Henderson, if I give you some cash, can you go buy 250 sugar cubes?
Yeah, of course, mate. Give me your cash.
Listen, you better come back with this fucking...
Yeah, of course, mate. Give me your cash.
And then I'll telegram the people while you're doing it.
It looks so weird having Sadhbh on a smaller horse. Because I usually ride really big, chunky horses with her. Like a whole... Goodness, what is happening? What on earth?
Well, I'm guessing that Kathy might be that Caroline if she said she wanted to eat me up.
Cute, like a peach cobbler.
Yeah, no. Henderson does a perfect Jack Sparrow voice. It's so funny.
To the red line. Oh.
Knock knock, it's me.
How ya?
I didn't scare you, did I?
No, you didn't.
Oh, that is good to hear, because I'm here to buy 250 sugar cubes and I don't want the barkeep to know what it's for.
Right, of course.
I'm very discreet.
That's not a horse, it's a pirate.
You're discreet, we can hear it at the bar.
You're discreet. I can hear you at the bar. What is wrong with you, bleeding horse?
Hey, that's my horse.
No, it's not your bleeding horse. Get off me, horse.
No, you gotta take us to the telegram station. Let's go.
Watch out, watch out,
Up
watch
to
out.
it.
Sorry, my horse is going insane.
Alright.
You need to go get your own bleeding horse.
Wouldn't buy too much.
Why would I want to do that? My horse is not very nice. Apparently you don't. What is wrong with you?
You're what's wrong with me.
I'm not the one who keeps on falling off my damn horse.
You're pushing me. I'm not used to having a rider on the back.
I'm not pushing you.
Aye, that's what happens when there's someone sitting on the back of your horse. You try and jump off proper, you can't do it.
Oh look, there's my horse. Come here, Anchor. Stop being a pissed off little bastard. I only didn't feed you for 8 months.
Sadhbh is independent and covered in mud.
Hey, how'd you make holy water?
What? What?
How do you make holy water?
You have a priest blast it for you.
No, you boil the hell out of it.
All right, bud. Fun fact, Tommy Two Snakes' gun has been doused in holy water. Alright, Morgan, he's still alive. No one's kidnapped or robbed yet. Morgan?
Alive, just trying to find some telegram numbers.
Alright.
So far I've telegrammed July and Miss Fawn. Just trying to find the download telegram.
Thorn.
July and Miss Fawn. And actually, they both come together at the end of August.
Oh, yeah. We got holy water from,
Didn't you get that,
I
did you,
think
Morgan?
Ian's character.
I think I got it.
Thank you.
Where the fuck is this? Ah, give me a second. This telegram says somewhere.
Hang on, I'll listen to this.
You take your time.
Much prefer
We've
to
got
spend
all
my
day,
time
mate.
trying
There
to
it
help one of y'all than fielding complaints from upset criminals who were feeling like they're mistreated or something.
Well, sometimes they are. That's another thing that makes it hard, is when I see other senior deputies that seem to delight in causing other people pain. How are we ever supposed to have reform if you just muck them when they're already down? It makes me so angry, and there's nothing I can do about it. You know, when we took Kettleman to be executed at the chair, people were mocking him the entire way. And that sickened me. Not to say that I don't believe that some people need to be removed from society, but I don't think that's a moment of victory. That's a moment where we've all lost. And I was with someone the other day, we were gonna go get Jonathan Redding out of Sisika, and they wanted to tag along just because he hated them, just to make him miserable. After he'd been convicted for murdering his father, who abused him horribly his entire life growing up and abandoned him. Oh my goodness, Crip, that was so good. That I agree, like switching around the phrases worked really well, and then the cuts you put in there, I'm crying. Oh my goodness, so good. Oh man. Whoops. Thank you for putting that together. That was beautiful. Buckley is way too young for Seth.
I ran back there, Tom.
What? Sorry? Just getting some fresh air.
Is
out
your
here.
name Morgan?
What? No, my name's not Morgan.
I ran back and you said, oh,
Alright, well, I heard something about Sadhbh and around back, so I came over to say...
Right, I've telegrammed 3 people. I'll let you know who the options are so far. We have Mr. July Gray of the famed Gallagher Hall.
I know him. I've got his trading card, mate.
We have Miss Evie or Eve or whatever the fuck her name is, Fawn. She's kind of a psychopath, but it's fine. We have Rio, one of the last remaining Dolobos in the state. So those are the options we have. I'll just need to wait to see if they reply.
I like the sound of Rio.
They are all very experienced. So they should fit perfectly.
Now, would you like to know my contribution to this here crime?
Sure.
I will not wear any face mask and I will take full responsibility for the conduction of said crime. Isn't that great?
I'm assuming that your debt's already so great that doesn't matter to you too much.
Exactly, Safe. You see, you do get me.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, if you're gonna have someone public go down, it might as well be Captain Henderson. And they don't know who my crew is at the moment, and they definitely don't think that I'll be working with any of you two.
Aye, but we've got to make sure that we're not seen together regularly for that. Unfortunately, that Buckley fella, he definitely saw us all together. but he did see that it was tense between us, so he might not suspect it. We'll do something together.
You got a knife on you there, Sadhbh?
Aye, I do.
Do me a favour and, I don't know, slash my cheek up a little. Job's a good one. I'll just say that you had a go at me. If I go arrested.
Well, why not, instead of violent assault, maybe just punch him?
You mean
it's really
I assault
necessary?
with a deadly weapon? I don't want. I'm not known to cut people up. I am known to beat you in the
I'll
ground.
give you a free punch.
Sure.
Ah! I was going to try and provoke you for that, but you just did it anyway.
Can I have one?
You want one as well?
There we go.
Oh, I thought you were being asked to be punched.
I'm not asking to be punched. I'd win.
All I was going to do to elicit a punch out of you is just call you my wife.
Don't
Alright, okay, alright.
That is not something we're restarting, okay? Jesus Christ.
Are you bleeding not start it up again? I'll put you on the ground over and over and over again.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Aye, you all keep that in mind.
Just play nicely, you do.
I think some people inside might have heard that, so we're gonna meet you in Blackwater, okay?
Alright, I'll deal with them.
Meet in Black. Okay. Yeah.
He said, yeah, I'll deal with that, and then he took out his rope. I just got DM'd with that clip, that moments we've all lost. I'm saying this is so good. Yeah, bravo. Seriously. Good job, Crip. Thank you so much. Like I thought he was being rode up on. I think I heard someone cuss. Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to do. That was great, though. No, it's great. It's really good. It made me immediately tear up. Oh, guys, Connor Cronus made something. Let me see if I can find it real quick because it's really funny. I can... find it. I wish sometimes sometimes Discord randomly won't let you search, and it's just so maddening. Here it is.
All right, the operation. The operation for Gavin. The operation chosen especially to arrest Gavin. Gavin's operation.
He's apparently an actual, like, voice. He actually does voice work.
All right, the operation. The operation for Gavin. The operation chosen especially to arrest Gavin. Gavin's operation.
So he made that, because someone suggested that they'd like an alert of him saying that, and I think QB, and so he just posted it to LEO chat. Right. This is such a good escape plan. Oh, I'm excited for it. I hope we can do it tonight. I hope we can get a third. Or I mean a fourth. Because this is gonna be amazing.
Don't worry about it.
My sincerest apologies.
Right. Name's Parker, by the way. David was my father.
Ah, you're looking for your father. A lost soul looking for a family member long past.
Looking for an inheritance.
I like it. That's close.
Oh, this is a new Graham character, isn't it? How ya?
Excuse, I no mean to interrupt. I offer tarot card reading for $10.
$10?
Yes.
What an absolute bargain. If only I had the money.
No thanks, I take a pass,
All right, well,
lass.
I appreciate it, stranger.
Yes, it's no problem.
It's
If you
definitely Graham.
change your mind or see me another time, you ask Katarina for tarot card
much is
reading.
it
I
right?
do this for you.
The thieves
Right, I'll keep that in mind.
Gotcha.
All right.
You have good night, yes.
Hey, you
Here we
too.
go.
It looks so very inconspicuous.
Oh, that fella that was smoking outside the bank?
Eh?
Uh-huh. Alright, you wanna follow me through something real quick? Just, you can run, right? Can you run?
course I can run.
All right. Keep up.
Run.
What?
I fell over.
What? See, you can't run?
I can run. I just fell over a brick.
You fell over a bit?
Yeah, exactly. Now, are you gonna run me through this here escape plan or what?
Aye, well, you've got to keep up with me.
Alright, I can try it again.
All right, let's start from right here. Out of my way so I can...
So we've ran out
Alright.
the bank and we're right.
We're right. Don't accidentally climb the ladder. What? I did it. That's all right. But come this way. No.
I'm not up the stairs, got you. Excellent. I like that.
And you know what?
And where are we going to take the horses to?
I mean, it's not going to matter too much. We'll sort of go towards Thieves' Landing, maybe the trees behind it. But the whole point is, once we go running through the alleyways like that, that's going to either get all the lawmen off their horses, or it's going to get them to exhaust their horses in town. Then we'll get on fresh horses right here on the other side of the alleyway after running through it like that.
I like this a lot, Scythe.
Oddest time you can't get my name right the first time.
Listen, I got it right at least the first 4 times. You got to give me the 5th. That is my one card.
Right. So I think that would I mean, I'll show it to Morgan, but I think that would work very well.
I agree.
We just have the lawmen get on the other side. We have them get on the other side. You know, we have the hostage. Gives us a wee bit of time to get to the alleyway. And then they'll probably try and cut us off and run around to that part of the street. But, you know, by the time we go running through there, I mean, it's there. We should be able to run around and past them. Just try not to get trampled. They're not likely to shoot us right there in town.
Oh, I agree. Now, I do have the dynamite on me, but it turns out I did not have any of those lockpicky sticks.
Well, they sell those up in Strawberry.
Perfect.
And I can do that too. That's just gonna be getting hostage and having a. I mean, we don't have to have a fort, but I'd prefer to have a fort.
A fort?
Aye, because right now we've only got 3.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll prefer a 4th and a hostage as well on top.
Aye.
I say fort or something. What the hell do we need a fort for? They're not on wheels.
What?
Please don't hit me again.
Well, I messed you, Rocky.
Hey, hang on.
Uh-huh. Alright. Don't know where Morgan went to, but I have to go cook this up. Get rid of it. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Or I'll just do it right here at the pump. Can you pick that up for me for a moment real quick?
Sure.
Thanks. I probably don't need it, but you can hold on to that till I ask for it.
Just change clothes just in case, you know, Jack and Lagoons appear.
Right.
This way I just look like half the crossing.
Alright, let me show you what I showed our friend real quick.
Sure.
So, imagine we're here. We get our very special friend.
What's doing the Cisco transport, by the way?
Are they?
Yeah, might want to just let them go past. Who is it?
Not a bleeding clue, but boy, would that be the perfect opportunity to go in there and just crack it open and leave.
Really would be.
Anyways, Morgan, we get our special friend to stand right here. Try and get the law to all stand on that side. And then, from right here... Oh, stay here, I'll be right back. I'm showing Morgan this thing real quick. Actually, I think we run... Actually, if we had them go down the middle street. Ah, that's better. Yeah. Alright, so I've sort of modified my plan just a wee bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to get a couple local horses and we're going to have them right here. Okay, we're going to have them hitched up right here. We're all going to grab them. We're going to make our special friend stand right here. And we're going to go on this side, okay? And then we'll get on our special horses and we're going to go this way. We'll get off the horses right here and then run through here. Just keep up with me.
That's good. That's really fucking good.
Because they're not going to be on their horses. Aye, isn't that grand?
It is, it is.
All we've got to do is put our horses right here.
Are we doing 2 or 4? I'd assume 2, but maybe not.
We'll do, everyone has their own horse.
Okay.
Horses don't run as fast when we've got multiple riders on them.
That's a good point. That's actually... Oh.
What?
That's just good. If we need some extra help just in case, I do have tonics that make you run for like 8 times the time. We could drink one before we go outside the bank and we'd have 3 minutes of time. And then we could just fully sprint the entire time.
I suppose, I mean, I don't think we'll need that, in all honesty. So you can save your money. I mean, the deputies are not going to be that sharp on the getting. I mean, they might try and tackle in the alleyway, but just try and counter them. I doubt that they'll be able to get in front of us or behind us fast enough to actually lay hands on us.
Mm-hmm.
There might be one waiting on the other end with a horse. Not here though. Almost guaranteed. There's no way they'd know about this spot right here. I want to do this so bad. I want to do this right now.
See, this is why I love when people come up with a route. They usually do a better one. I just come up with the people. Where's...
He was right here. I told him that I need to go cook make this mash so I can not have to deal with it.
Okay, yeah. Which one are you gonna go to?
Oh, I'm not. No. I'm just gonna make the mash.
Oh, you're making. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Alright, let's make mash too, so.
But we need to get a fort.
That's oh.
Huge prison transport just left on.
I think I had Edwin Braithwaite on it.
Hey, does anyone have anything that'll make me feel a bit better? Particularly bandages or something. Oh, really?
I'm getting anxiety with excitement.
You know when you see someone that you've like shot and pistol whipped multiple times and they still haven't got their vengeance on you?
Really? You just saw that? Who was it?
A little bit nervous. A little bit of Vivian, this crazy fucking lady. Might be over it, but pretty much everyone out here isn't the biggest fan of me nowadays.
The Irish Shuffle? No, I've never heard of that. We might be.
Mind if I?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
God, you hit like a truck. like a carriage. No, that one has really big carriages.
Not a hand truck.
No, it's just. Oh my god. The full of tires back.
Hi. How's it going?
Timmy? That's Timmy.
Could they be a fort?
No, Timmy cannot be a fort. Listen, as I say, give it like a day, and then
a whole day. Go get
a day. Yes. We could do this today, Mike.
I mean, we could.
Well, I don't have one that's available today.
We could try and just
let's
do. Okay. Just get it off. I need to change horses and outfits.
Can we not just have a fort guy? One who's deliberately going to be slow, and that we don't tell the plan to, who inevitably gets arrested without knowing our names.
You know how
Good
bad
luck
that
finding
ruins
one.
reputation?
That's so bad.
That's really easy to find, but I won't work with people because they've done that shit.
A mysterious man emerges from the mist, only by the name of
Nah, native is just being a stinker. I understand the Irish humor that way. You take the mick out of themselves sometimes. Because I don't have horses that are not recognizable for me now. I know, she's doing such a great job with that. Whoops. I know, it's so great. It's very Scythe. Oh man, the stamina on this is not as good as I thought it was. Okay, we have to use the other horse. This horse will get up going really fast soon.
Hey.
Aye, what?
What's the point being if we do it today and that fucking deputy recognises us three were together and one of us gets caught, we are fucked. With a capital F.
Aye, maybe, but dunno. I thought I saw him on that transport. But again, you know.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I'd say we just wait till tomorrow, but that's if you can't do tomorrow, if you want to do it today, we can.
No,
we
could try and wait for tomorrow, but we need to schedule it early, I think. Dunno.
What time-ish?
Alright, 9 or 10.
9 or 10 Eastern, I'm assuming.
Aye, that's what I mean.
Okay, let me.
Oh, you know what? Actually, no, tomorrow's not a good day for me.
Day after?
I guess so.
What day? What
day
is it?
I was so excited. It's Tuesday. No, it's Monday today. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
The Wednesday.
Tomorrow's the 14th. Oh, me bleeding birthday's coming up.
Oh my god, what day's your fucking birthday?
The 20th, the 20th, the same as Wolf Tone.
I don't know what the fuck Wolf Tone is, but okay.
Alright, well you need to go read some history books. Wolf Tone's very important.
Yes, I'll read up on it. If you really want to squeeze it today, we probably can.
Of course you wouldn't know who Wolf Tone is, you're right. Never mind. Alright?
Listen.
Alright.
I've only read the Bible, okay? I don't read too much.
I need it.
Oh my every.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Scythe is June 20th, like Wolf Tone.
What's going on?
Sorry, bud.
You assume they can get anything out of me, because let's be real, if they catch anyone,
They,
it'd be me.
you'll get sent to Sisika just for being seen next to someone that's happened before to me.
Theobald Wolf Tone.
I ain't trying to repeat that.
He was an Irish
Savage.
revolutionary,
If she
very
really
famous.
if she really wants to.
That's
But
Wolf with
if
an
she has any
E.
doubt, doesn't mind waiting. We should probably wait a day or two.
And I'm feeling very reasonable about today.
Well, it's everyone's call. I'm not the only one making the call here. There's 3 votes.
That's fine. We can wait for a few days. That's fine. But
Okay, then we'll wait a few days. Wednesday-ish, I assume. I don't even know what the
I should be able I should have literally any time on Wednesday, I think.
Wednesday anytime. Okay, so how about talk to I'm whispering very quietly.
Alright.
I'll talk to the few contacts, and then I'll telegram you guys early tomorrow about if we're good and suggest the time. And then early Wednesday, you just tell me.
Alright then, I'll go get changed.
You gotta wear that.
You're
Yeah, of course I was.
Of course you fucking. You've got a belt buckle with that. I'm not even getting into it. Okay.
Alright.
You made that mess yet? I'm still making it.
Alright, well I don't want to be seen standing around together any more than we have to be. Just in case, right?
Morgan, give us a telegram. I'm gonna go put this boom stick somewhere it can't be found. And by that, I mean back into the bank that we plan on robbing. We won't suspect a thing.
Alright. You do that.
Give you a telegram.
Thank you.
I'm gonna head off for now. But you two have fun, eh?
Yeah, I'll have fun.
I'll check my telegrams tomorrow and stuff.
Okay, yeah. So if you want the sweetest,
No, I don't.
or if you're doing the future on me.
Don't tell him that we rob a bank. Hey, Kareen. I mean, he was taking some risks by being alone there. You have to admit. Wasn't he? He's literally, I know, he's literally in chat listening to my plan. Taking some mighty big risks. The Prophecy Gang returns in spirit. Man, I wish we could get Flood in on this. Oh, it'd be beautiful. Our escape plan is brilliant, though. I hope that Buckley wasn't in chat watching that one, because it's so good. Dude. I'll be fair. No, I'm not talking about. We weren't talking about it at the field. So